welcome back to the channel. We're out here on a very wet and cold day at Snohomish Golf Course. I am inside our brand new top tracer facility here. 3 bays set up, really great. Fortunately protecting us from the weather today. Today what I want to do is take a look at a new iron from TaylorMade making its debut early next month. That is the Stealth Iron. There we go, we're bringing that in nice and tight. This is the new Stealth Iron, kind of a replacement for the Sim 2 Max. And what we've got here is the 7 iron. They are aggressively lofted, and they do feature a mid to high trajectory shaft as a stock offering. So what we'll do here is just quickly hit a couple with it. I'll give you some impressions. I don't want to do a full review on clubs. Like I've said in the past, what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you will not work for me more than likely. So as I start to look at these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of the tech involved. I've got a couple of notes in my pocket here from TaylorMade about what to mention for you. So if I look down and I'm reading something, that's this little note here. So overall, what they've done is they've applied a cap back technology to this one. So they've moved weight from the toe down lower for increased CG on the club. That lets you get the ball a little bit faster momentum. Also lets you generate a little more height. It's a 450 stainless steel face. Increasing ball speeds is what they claim on that one. Echo dampening on the back. So you remember the little power piece they had on the Sim 2 Sim range, where it kind of absorbed a little bit of that mishit or that kind of harsh feel. They've added that back into this one, as well as the slot for faster ball speeds on the bottom there. Overall, let's just see what kind of ball speeds look like. Again, super cold. I'm using standard range balls, so these are about 10% short of normal distance for my game ball. So I've got the top tracer fired up right over here. I'll get you some numbers as I go here. Looking probably in the neighborhood of about 110 ball speed would be great. Looking at probably a peak height right around 99 to 100 feet. And a carry distance today, flat carry probably about 160 would be a good swing. So we'll get a couple of hits in here, and then I'll tell you what I think of them here. Sets up really kind of chunky at address, but not overly thick on the top line. They did a nice job curving that in and just making it nice and smooth. Setup is nice and clean on it. Doesn't have a whole ton of offset that's really noticeable the way they curved it. But again, it does have a pretty significant amount when you put it down next to a blade. First strike with this guy. And they feel absolutely phenomenal. That one left the club head at 122 miles an hour. Flat carry of 168. So this is more about, probably about a 185 7 iron. Right at 101 feet, so a great descent angle at 49 degrees. Pretty much going to be able to stop that on just about any green out there. Again, beautiful at setup. And that one is looking good as well. Again, 122 ball speed. Caught it a little higher, so it drifted a little bit. 162 carry. Looking real solid in there. 52 degree landing angle on that one. And let's try to see if we can get a little bit of playability out of this. So I'm going to try to hit this one on a draw. And it's beautiful on a draw there. Cut the speed down to 118 and 85 height. So a little bit lower, a little more drawy. And a 157 carry with those range balls. So again, hitting right about that 160 mark, right where I expected it to be. Again, with the real world ball, that's about a 175 7 iron. Overall, very impressed with the look. Great iron if you're looking for something in a game improvement style. They hid the technology really well. I'm going to bring this back over here now, and we're going to look at this a little bit closer so you can see a heavy amount of mass here towards the toe, coming back and sweeping through the base of the club here. And then of course you have just a little bit of graphic here to keep it a little bit fun and interesting. Overall, very impressed with the look. Head size is good. It's not overly huge, but it's not small, so it gives you confidence down by the ball. And again, that top line, the way this is curved here, they really kind of shimmy it off right here at the end. It gives it a nice, smooth look to it. So it doesn't look overly ginormous like some of the game improvement clubs do today. But overall, if you're looking for a good set of irons, it's easy to hit. The TaylorMade Stealth could be a great option for you. So if you have any questions on it, please hit me up. If you'd like to schedule a fitting out in Snohomish, let me know. I'd love to get you out here so you can try them out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.